Hello, welcome to my stream. Tonight we'll be playing more of Bomberman 64 Arcade Edition, and last Sunday we were able to finish Bomberman Hero, and then we could finally start the last one of the games, the last one of the Bomberman games for the Nintendo 64, this one. And at first, I was a little bit lost on this game because it was in Japanese. But thankfully, thanks to Gio's help, we were able to patch the game so now it is in English. That really helped me to understand some more things that were going on in this game, that were actually a lot of things. There are so many extras and bonuses and mini games in here that I was not expecting to find. So today our main goal are going to be actually three goals or three objectives. First, I want to go back to the classic mode a little bit more to see if I can fight the remaining bosses in there. I don't know how many bosses may be left, but I'm guessing four, maybe five, I'm not sure. But I will hope that we can progress through them fast, especially because we have been through most of the levels and we will need to replay them, but they are usually quick levels or fast levels. I'm more concerned about the boss fights because the first boss we fought was very hard, and thankfully the second one was alright. We were able to beat her, I believe, in our first try, if I'm correct. But I hope the other ones won't be too bad. I do want to see if the game will offer me anything else after beating those bosses. And I also hope I can do that fast so I can go to Bomberman Park and keep playing the mini games that were super fun in there. So let's go for the game. I also would like to find Pommy because Pommy shows up in the opening screen, but I have no idea if he really is in this game. Hopefully he is, but I don't know where he could be. But like I was saying, I will start with the classic mode, and I'll see if I can get to new bosses. One thing that I was thinking before starting the stream was that one of the reasons why this game is so hard, or it has been so hard, is probably because I couldn't find upgrades or like upgrades that I'm more used to in this classic mode. For example, the kicking ability or the gloves or even the kangaroos. I couldn't find any of those so far. I could get some other upgrades like extra heart and the triple bomb, but I would love to have a glove or the kicking ability that we were able to use in the previous games. I don't know if it's just because I'm being super unlucky or if they are exclusives to the battle mode. So as this level is shorter than the other ones, and we have time, I will destroy all the bricks. And we can move on. Actually, not yet. We gotta finish this last enemy. Should I go for the red one? Come on. I think I will go to the yellow one because if I remember it right, the yellow one moves me up while the red one moves me down. Yes. Then I should get the red one next, if I find it. No! I saw the bad thing I have done, and then dying maybe was the best option. I was not expecting the cannon to show up in there. I need to be more careful because I shouldn't lose my lives like that. This game really punishes you if you hit the cannons. In the Super Nintendo games it was not that bad. Usually they would spam only one single enemy. In here they give you 5 enemies or something. Fast enemies as well, so they are hard to kill. Sometimes I hit my analog stick and it really messes up with my directions because I'm playing this with my D-pad, but because it's so close to the analog stick, sometimes it messes up with everything. So I need to be extra careful. Seriously? No! I wanted to trap them, but they got me instead. Am I not losing my lives? Every time I check that, I have 2 lives. Oh, I just remembered. It's because every time I beat a level, I win a life. That's why it's always the same. It's not like I need to get a certain amount of points to win a life. I'm still struggling with the controls in here. sure, but I think I will go up. Yes, it was the right choice. So next I also need to go up. Let's go up. Then next, oh, I don't have an option. It's going to be only one cannon. It's funny that even for a short level like this, finally! Finally! The best item in any Bomberman game. How can I use it? Okay, it's easy. Wait, the bomb doesn't return to the stage? So that's a little bit different. Usually it bounces on the wall and then it returns from the other side. But okay, let's move on. So we do have them, it's just super hard to find it. Now I need to go down. Man, it's so broken, I love it. Now I need to be careful to not die too much and lose it. I'm a little bit scared with my speed. Because I'm really going super fast. And it's kinda making me dizzy. Because I'm moving faster than I'm moving faster than how the level updates. Also, sometimes I drop a bomb in the place that I'm standing on, and that's not on purpose. It happens when I'm trying to use the globe. So we have... Wait, I forgot. Do I need to go up or down? I completely forgot. I think it is up, but I'm not sure. I guess I will try going up. Also because I couldn't find the other cannon. No, it was down though. I still don't understand why am I getting those keys. Did they take my speed off? Or maybe I should say take my speed out, right? Unless this is the game being slower because there are many enemies. No, I don't think it is because of... It's not because of the enemies. I'm beating them and it's still slow. Maybe it was that enemy in particular? The one that looks like a red face? That guy? No, maybe it is just the level. Okay, but where are the cannons? There is the red one. Oh! Okay, I found the cannons and also the ability to go through walls. Let's go... I'm not sure. Um, let's go down maybe? I can't get them right anymore. I think now I need to go up until I get to the boss, right? Of all the runs I have had, no, don't come here. I think this is the run I got the best power-ups, the glove and the ability to walk through walls. But I need to be careful, because I'm also super fast, and then I can get to a place that I don't want to go. That scared me because I was not looking at the enemy. So now I need to go up. Yeah, now I remember. I need to keep going up until I reach a boss. Wait, I found that item once, but I still don't understand what it does. I think I will ignore it. I still have a minute. Come on, show me the other cannon. There it is. Yeah, sometimes I have some lag or some delay going on. And it happens especially in this first part of the level. Hey Gabriel, how's it going, man? I don't think so, but that's fine. I'm not expecting like a lot of people in here because of this game. But maybe later someone else will show up. But how's it going? I told you that I still wouldn't start the game you wanted me to play, but probably next weekend I think, because I'm expecting to finish this game tonight. No, I haven't watched Avengers, and I'm getting a little bit curious about it, but I'm definitely not going to watch all the movies, like the single heroes movies. For example, Iron Man, Thor, and those movies. I don't want to watch them all because I know there are so many of them. But maybe I could watch some Avenger movies, the ones that have everyone together, plus watch some quick reviews on YouTube about those other movies that I don't want to watch, so I can kinda understand a little bit about the plot of it. Although I'm not sure if I'm really going to do it because I'm not a big superhero fan. But all the hype that's going on is definitely making me more curious about the Avenger movies. I only need to watch 5 or 4 of them, but like 5 of those superhero movies like Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. 5 is still a lot to me. I would prefer going into the Avenger movies and then keep going from there. The only one I have watched was Ant-Man, but I haven't watched the second one. Yes, I have watched Ant-Man. Wait, I'm almost dying? What the hell? The time was super fast in here this time. I'm dead. And there are so many other enemies. Time's up. I will still try, but now things are crazy hard with those fast enemies, right? Just don't let them come close to me. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my god. So, did you like the movie? Because everyone has been saying it's a great movie, right? It's very rewarding. I can still make this, especially if I use my glove. Oh yeah, they can walk through walls. I just remembered that I have some extra hearts. So even if they hit me, it's still game. I need to watch Avengers 1, 2, Age of Ultron, then Captain America Civil War, Avengers 3, Infinity War, Avengers 4, Endgame. Oh, in total they are 5 movies? Okay, I was thinking you were saying that I would need to watch the Avenger movies plus 5 superhero movies. This Captain America Civil War movie, I believe it is on Netflix. And also some other Avenger movies are on Netflix too. Yeah, I have heard many good things about Guardians of the Galaxy, but I don't know. I would prefer watching Ant-Man 2 because I did like Ant-Man. But then Ant-Man 2 is not on Netflix. But Guardians of the Galaxy is. Wait, that's giving me extra time? Was that a bad decision? Am I going to fight those enemies again if time runs out? Are you kidding me? Come on, give me a cannon. This is a joke, right? Okay. They are not that evil. So those crazy enemies, they don't come up together. Wait, what did I say? They don't come up again. Not together. There it is, it was so hidden. I'm taking it, I don't even care if I'm going to the wrong direction. Wait, is this a boss? They are pretty deep. They have the same funny joke style as Ant-Man. But I have the feeling it's going to be a very generic movie, in my opinion. Or maybe it won't make a lot of logic, you know? Because from my impression, it looks like a very random movie. And I'm not sure if I want to watch a very random movie. It made you cry? Oh my god. Yes, I heard many people saying that this Avenger movie, this last one, has been making many people to cry. Generic movies are Iron Man and Thor's. I don't like the Iron Man. And Thor is also... I don't think I will like it. Oh, Endgame didn't make you cry? Really? I watched a review of Gabriel Gaspar, and I don't know if you heard of him. He has a YouTube channel that he reviews and talks about many movies. I think he cried in this one. I know somebody told me the person cried 2 times or 3 times in this last movie for some reason. But the previous one, did you cry? Maybe you were more prepared for Endgame. Oh, so this is a boss. Let's see which boss we are going to be fighting. We have 9 lives and 3 extra hearts, so hopefully that's enough. It's a what? It's a Lego boss? He reminds me of the Rocket Man from the other Bomberman games. So how can I hurt him? Because that's not hurting him, right? He's so fast. No! There goes one of my hearts. Maybe that's a strategy? Okay, I have an idea. Use the glove. There we go. No! I think this movie or this movie affect different people differently. That's the charm of them. Oh, you mean those movies? It's the reason it's interesting trying to watch all of them because it may affect you different or differently. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially because there are so many of them. So probably everyone has like a different favorite hero. For example, I don't like the Hulk or Iron Man or Thor, but I like the Spider-Man. Um, I like the X-Men. I like the Ant-Man a little bit, but not a lot. I I have only watched his movie, but damn it! But it was not enough for me to like say he's my favorite or anything. Did I get him? Yes! Yes, we did it! So that's the third boss that we beat. I mean, gardens are not your favorites by far, but movies really did hit you deep. Maybe because you were really not expecting it to affect you in that way, so it was a big surprise to you, and then once something emotional happened, you were caught off guard. Wait, no. There we go. I have the feeling there are more bosses than what I was expecting. But if they are not too bad, or if I can get those upgrades to prepare myself to the boss fights, I may not take like forever to beat them all, right? At least I hope I won't. So, you said the Avenger movies, then Captain America Civil War. So there are 4 Avenger movies? I guess I will at least try watching the first Avenger movies and see what I think about it. But I'm really scared of it being just a bunch of special effects movie and it has like no important message behind it or something. But everyone has been enjoying the movies a lot, so it gotta have something, right? Otherwise, nobody would be that hyped for them. You know, people who love Thor 2 or Iron Man 3, for you those are fine but kinda boring. Yeah, I don't think I would like those ones because the superheroes, they don't look appealing to me. Like, the movies, they don't look appealing to me. I can't relate myself to them, you know? Or I think they're too generic or something. And Thor is kind of related to, I don't know, the Norse mythology. Only works for me in Saint Seiya, to be honest. But yes, I will see if I watch the. Oh, now I actually should start going down. I will see if I try watching the first Avengers movie at least. When do you think I should try watching Civil War? Do you think I should start watching it before the Avenger movies or in the middle of one of them? Or two of them, actually. Thor 2 is like a movie about brothers, maybe Thor and Loki, I'm not sure. So if you have a brotherly relation, you may enjoy it more. But I don't like the pacing of it. At least I don't think I will like it. At the moment I have been watching anime. I have been very hyped for this last season of Seven Deadly Sins, and it's been great so far. I will even see if after the stream I'll watch a little bit more. That's why you found it boring? You have been watching Gintama? I was rewatching Shuratu and I was rewatching... not rewatching, right? I was watching Cardcaptor Sakura, that final season of it, Clear Card, but I kinda stopped in the 11th episode. Not because it was bad, but just because I wanted to watch other things instead. I was also rewatching the Tora Quest, but I also stopped rewatching it. I just decided to go back to Seven Deadly Sins, and it's been very good. But I may be finishing it very soon. Near the end, Gintama. Little by little, I'm also watching Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X. But I usually only watch one episode per day or something. I can't watch it a lot in the same day. Yes, I should. I will see when I go back to it. It's just because I have been watching it on my smartphone, so it's not very comfortable for me to do it. But I will try going back to it. So I will get to know why people went crazy. Oh my god. I didn't know that. So far things are kinda normal. Wait, did you finish watching it? I remember... Oh no, maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was Gio. I remember somebody telling me that don't tell me clear card spoilers because I still need to watch it or something. Maybe it was Gio. There are something around 20 episodes, right? So maybe I got to the half point of it. By the way, I was expecting that Netflix Sensei adaptation to be released sooner, but now I have no idea when it's coming up. Is it going to be like in May? You also have no idea? I remember that when they were making the advertisement and talking about it, I was expecting it to happen in the beginning of this year, but it's been a while and we still don't have it. There is the 3D CGI one and the live action movie series too. Man, I still hate that Lost Canvas was not finished. I mean, the anime at least. Yeah, right. It was one of the few things that I believe everyone agrees, Sensei related, that was amazing or was a very good thing. We need to keep going down. Yeah, the quality, the plot, the characters. Hi Belias, how are you doing, man? How's your Sunday? I'm dead. How's it going? Am I dead again? I'm dead again. Damn! This freaking level, it's so tricky. Okay, there we go. I also need to get some better power-ups. Oh, the bomb saved me, thank goodness. Basically, Kuramada got butthurt that the series that his fan was allowed to create got huge, so he really allowed them to create? Because I was thinking it was cancelled because it had no permission to be created. So he gave them the permission, but then they gave up? You're going good? Enjoying the day? Yeah, me too, man. And hi, Huvian, how's it going? I'm doing alright, Valias. I had a very good day. Even though I was house cleaning because my family is coming up tomorrow. And after the stream, the other glove. Hi. How can I use it though? Oh, it's with this other button. Yeah, after the stream I will still need to do some more house cleaning. I will be washing the dishes, I will probably fold some clothing and then put them on my wardrobe. But besides the house cleaning, the day has been great. I was also watching some Mortal Kombat 11 playthrough because I really like Mortal Kombat and I was watching the story mode of it. Now I'm super curious to see how the game ends. Yeah, this is the Japanese game, but we were able to patch it. So now it is in English. Just let the house stay dirty? I can't. Because I do usually leave my house to stay dirty, but when my parents are coming, I can't. So it was cancelled because he wanted the animation to focus on his work, which was bad. Sensei Omega. Why doesn't he allow them to work again on Lost Canvas now that Omega is over and it was so bad? Or maybe I should say Omega, right? In Portuguese it is Omega. Everyone wants it to return. Not on an alternate work, despite how good it was. That sucks. Don't have to worry about a dirty environment anymore. I will. After my parents are gone, it's all back to the mess. But at least I have been doing a better job regarding the dishes. I have been washing the dishes regularly. My biggest problem is really getting rid of all the dust that gets to my place from time to time. Finally. Okay, let's go to the lower path. The official manga of Sensei still keeps going, or it still keeps on going, and it kind of mixed with the Lost. Wait, what? It mixed with the Lost Canvas stuff, but how? They went to pass to meet old Saints, some who kept same names from Lost Canvas, but it got changed. Which manga are you talking about? Are you talking about, I don't know, Sensei episode G or something? I haven't read those ones. But I know they are about the Gold Saints. Gigantomachia or something? I have never heard of that one. No! Wait! Somehow the bomb didn't get to the cannon? Was there a wall in there? What you remember was that? Shun got sent to the past to meet the previous Hades vessel, which would be... What? Wait, what? That's insane! How was he even sent to the past in the first place? We did it? We did it. But how were they able to go back in time? Why are they not working on something like, I don't know, a season regarding Zias, instead of keep going with the Hades stuff? I know there was a movie, but give me a full season. Yeah, it's sounding like bonkers indeed. Wait, that level had that other bomb? I couldn't find it. I forgot that I have the glove. So is this the total of story mode for this game? This game has... yeah, it has like that overworld map that has many different paths. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to beat the other bosses from the other paths. So far I was able to beat 3 bosses, 2 last Sunday and 1 today. Because I want to see if there is going to be something else after I beat the bosses, like an extra boss or a final boss. And since it's not that hard or super long for you to complete the levels, that was close. I'm still trying to see if I can beat more bosses. But there is also a mini-game part of this game, or there is a mini-game section that I'm really curious about, and I will be playing that after I beat some more bosses in here, or hopefully I can get to the final boss in here. I'm not sure how many are there, but I'm guessing 4 more maybe? So there are like 8 in total. Oh yeah, definitely. Now we can read the rules of the minigames. And also we can talk to the NPC. Episode G, I think it's about Leo. Yeah, it's about Iolia, right? By the way, Gabriel, I don't think I told you this, but there was this that happened to me a few weeks ago when I was in the university waiting for my English class. I was eavesdropping some other people talking about random stuff, and there were 2 guys talking about Saint Seiya. And then when I heard they were talking about Saint Seiya, I was curious to hear what they were talking about. And then they were trying to remember about the main characters and the goat saints of the show or of the anime. And then one of them said something like, "Oh yeah, the Leo character, right? Aioli, Aioli of Leo." And I was like, "No, aioli is a sauce. It's a sauce that you use for cooking. It's not the name of the guy. His name is Aiolia." He was missing the letter A in the end. So when he said aioli of Leo, I was like, no, it's not that. So that was very funny. That happened to me a few weeks ago. There were a certain amount of mini games. Yes, there are even way many more, and I have no idea how many are there. There are fewer bosses. No, I was not talking to them. I was like holding my laugh or my laughter inside of me. I actually wanted to start talking to them, but I was too shy. I was too shy. I really wanted to go there and talk to them, but I was too shy to interrupt the conversation with people that I don't know. But at the moment, I sent a message to a friend of mine that also loves Senseiya, and I was telling him, "Man, I wish I was part of that talk." But yeah, maybe next time. Actually, this spot in the university that I'm always waiting until it's time for me to take my English class, that spot has many interesting people. Like sometimes I start eavesdropping and I hear someone talking about interesting stuff. So it's been fun to try listening to other people conversations. When you have the chance, always correct people, but they were able to correct themselves. The other guy corrected his friend. But I get your point. It's a chance for you to start a conversation with new people, right? I usually start some new conversations with people that I don't know by helping them with directions. When I see someone a little bit lost, I try giving them directions. I'm worried about this level because I can see there are many enemies in here. I don't think I need this fire, so I'm going to ignore it. Last time you dropped from Senseiya plot, they were trying to find the Serpentarius Gold Saint, which also had some immortal shenanigans like Libra Doku did. Wait, but are they really going for the Serpentarius Gold Saint? They actually went for that, right? Because of the game, the Senseiya game. I think there is a scene that shows Shina wearing the gold cloth. By the way, have you ever played those games, Gabriel? I believe I played one a little bit in an event, in a gaming event that I went. But I hope I can play them for real, like the story mode and everything someday. He never died, Doko? I mean, Doko survived the Hades War, and then he stored his energy as he was like Shiryu's master until he had to fight again. But you know all of that. So yeah, I don't think he died. By the way, where is the cannon? Where is the cannon? Where is the cannon? So many blocks. Give me a cannon, I don't care which one. No, don't make me fight the... Are you kidding me? No! We are fighting the annoying enemies. Jesus! Why are you doing this to me, Japanese game? That's so evil. Oof, indeed. This level is too long for me to find the cannons, beat them all. Let me use my... I don't have the glove anymore, no! Hi Subaru, how's it going, man? How's your Sunday? We are beating some more bosses of the classic mode. We were able to beat a new one today. And I'm getting close to the other one, but this level is painful and it's super long. You need to eat something. I had some good lunch, but I will feel hungry pretty soon, I think. I'm doing alright, man. I had to do some house cleaning, but thank goodness it's almost over. I will just need to wash some dishes and fold some clothes. Yeah, I feel like I need to be more aggressive in this level because we have no time to waste. Wait, what? I still hit the cannon? Okay, this is not good. Not only there were many enemies already, I'm still spawning more. And the time is going to be up, and then there will be more. There will be more. There won't be more. Yes, Subaru, I'm farming enemies, right? I hate this level. I hate this level. But I hate myself more because I'm not helping it. I need to be aggressive because there is a lot for me to do, but I need to be careful too, so I don't hit the freaking cannon. Also, my bomb is super strong, so that's not good. Maybe this time it's going to be it. Because I already have a cannon right there. All I need to do is to go there. So finally I had a good run. But if I can find the red cannon, that's the one that I'm taking because it will get me to a new stage. Yeah, probably I won't find the red one. Yep, last attempt. No, it's the yellow one. Oh wait, there was no red cannon? So this is another boss. So it seems that we are missing only 5 more bosses. That's actually a lot. But let me see if I can finish him fast. I don't have my power-ups, but at least I have an extra heart. Wait, it's this guy again? Why am I fighting you again, but now you have mind bombs? I can see the shadow of your mind bombs. He's gone. Easy. Wait, he has more life? Okay, but you are dead. He has more life this time. But he's easy. There we go. Easy peasy. His mind bomb was just decoration. We still haven't fought this bee boss. Or the clown, right? But we fought the plant monster that was the worst, the witch, and we fought this guy 2 times. So let me see, there are 5 more and it has been taking me half hour to finish a whole section. So I believe in the next 2 hours and a half I will be able to beat them all, hopefully. That's okay. It will still give me extra time to play the mini games. But I'm really hoping there is going to be a final boss or some extra after beating all of those bosses. When you have only one bomb and the blast is tiny, yeah, it's very bad because the enemies are. They can avoid your explosion very easily, right? But this is just the first stage, so the enemies are slow, so it's not that bad to hit them. Uh, let's take let's take this cannon because I still think I'm missing other bosses and other levels on the bottom side. This is a very good game. It is especially fun if you can play it in the multiplayer mode, man. That's how I played it as a kid. It's a very simple game, so it's very easy for you to learn it. But it has some mechanics that can be triggered if you collect the right items. But like this is the classic Bomberman. And in the classic Bomberman your goal is to beat all the enemies and move on to the next stage. The ones I was playing before this one, like the other Bomberman games for the Nintendo 64, they were more tricky because they also had some more adventure and platforming mechanics to the games, so they were more different. But this one is exactly like the ones for Super Nintendo, the ones I played as a kid. Basically, it's a bunch of levels with monsters, and then you gotta beat them all under the time, which is also very hard. I still survived, but I'm scared. There we go. Don't hit the cannon, thank you. When I was playing the 5 Bomberman games for the Super Nintendo, the one that took me the longest to beat on stream was the second one. And my favorite is Bomberman 4. Yeah, Super Bomberman 4. People usually prefer the 5th one, but 4 was my favorite because I love the monsters in there. You can ride the monsters instead of riding the kangaroos. preferred the story mode in those Super Nintendo games, but not in the fifth one, because I just remember that the fifth Bomberman game for Super Nintendo had the story mode just like this one, that they start like the same, but then you get some different paths that you can choose to go in order to progress through the story. I prefer when the game has it set, like this is a world, you need to beat all the levels of this world before going to the next one. I prefer when the game goes in a more linear way, because then I will be able to experience the whole amount of levels that the game has to offer in a single playthrough. In here, they make me repeat the levels and go back to the first level. This is a bit bad in my opinion, because they force me to kinda backtrack or to play the things again. But this and Bomberman 5 were the only ones I can remember that they do something like that. Yeah, right? But thankfully, in this game it's not like too long for you to repeat the levels, but it is annoying. Because there are only 10 levels until you get to a boss. But Bomberman 4 had worlds and you had to beat all the levels of the world before progressing to the next one. And the boss fights were very intense and hard. While because of this mechanic of giving you some freedom to decide where you want to go, you can beat the game very fast. Like in half hour you can kinda beat the game. You are not like fighting the final boss, but they give you the congratulations because you beat a boss. In Bomberman 4, 3, 2 and 1, that only happens after you beat everything, like after you beat the worlds and then the bosses. But when I was playing 5, I was like, what? Am I already done with this game? I don't know why they decided to make this change. Oh, the kicking ability! There it is! See what I was talking about? Getting upgrades and mechanics? Now I can kick bombs. And this is the first time I found this item in this game. Man, my bomb is super strong. By the way, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. I don't know why, because I could sleep very well. So maybe later I will take a break to wash my face. The P-bomb? I don't remember what it does. What's this? Is this an area bomb? Or is this like the most strong bomb ever? It is a very powerful bomb, but I'm not sure. Oh, I saved it. I saved it because of the kicking ability. You see why I don't like to have strong bombs in this game? It only took me 20 seconds to kill them all. Are you sure? Because it also only took me like 5 seconds to ruin everything and almost kill myself. Oh no, it's this level again, or sort of. Man, this bomb, it's going to... Oh, it's only a single one? At least that. At least not every bomb of mine is like that. But this bomb is going to backfire me so hard. It's just like Spider-Man. With great powers come great responsibilities. The Mind Bomb. Okay, I prefer the Mind Bomb way more. Okay, Uncle Ben, we get it. Why did those things spawn? Because I hit the cannon. If you explode the cannon, or if it gets hit, then enemies will show up. That's also something that happens in many Bomberman games. But in this game in particular, it has been more punishing than in the previous ones, because usually it's just one single enemy that shows up, and here they give you a bunch of them. So this game is super evil. And now I have the Mind Bomb. I can decide when I want the bomb to explode. I think that's a cannon, Subaru. You enter the cannon. Is that a door? It looks like a cannon to me, but maybe you're right. Maybe it is a door. Maybe it is a door. I was only seeing the cannon, like I'm entering the cannon, so I use my bomb to blow me to the next level, you know? It is a door. Yeah, don't worry. I was a little bit worried about the timer, but it's cool. You would assume it's a door? I don't know why it looks like a cannon to me. So if you hit the door, then the enemies will reappear. No, you guys may be right. Now that you said it's a door, it may be a door. It's because of the shape of it. I can see that as the cannon's hole, and like this bottom part is like the place where you put yourself in to, so it can shoot you. But once you try to enter it, it looks more like a door, because the whole thing opens to you. It's not only the bottom part. I can't forget that I still have the kicking ability. The spike bomb. No, I prefer having the mind bomb. The spike bomb allows you to explode through walls. So basically you can destroy more walls at once. Can I find some extra hearts, please? Choosing when to detonate makes it way easier, yes. Way easier to kill myself, right? I read the word detonate, so detonate! Yes, detonate yourself, good job. It's okay, Finn, don't worry, man. It was like automatic. I read the word detonate, detonate, blow it up. There we go. Now we don't have the mind bomb anymore, but it was fun while it lasted. It was all my fault. Because I'm dumb. I'm like, don't be there when the bomb's about to explode. Let's see if I can find a spike bomb this time then. You lose some. I lose those special upgrades, like the kicking ability, it's gone as well. But I still have the same firepower and the same bomb. Wait, the same bomb amount as before. But that's something that I'm dead. That's something that older games don't do with you. Like, I think older games, they get rid of all your upgrades, even the bombs and the fire. But maybe I will only lose them if I get to a game over situation. That kinda makes sense though. Imagine if I were playing this and there are many monsters and many enemies, but I only have the weak bomb to destroy them. I would never be able to do that. So that's why they keep me with the firepower and the bomb amount. Can't believe it showed up in there. Oh, I'm dead. You guys were saying, no, you are the professional of Bomberman. You should know it. I don't feel like a professional player anymore. I know, right? It's also because I'm super sleepy now. Yeah, that was stopped by automod. Okay, let me try it this time. Yeah, I may need to wash my face at some point. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I think it's because of the lunch I ate. Because after eating you feel lazy. But also maybe it is the effect of the house cleaning I was doing, so it made me a little bit more tired. Or maybe it is just because it is Sunday. There it is, the spike bomb. Let's use it. Where are the candles? There. Yeah, this is the best bomb to clear the walls, because the walls don't block the explosion. The explosion keeps going on through them. Let's go down. Okay, so we will need to get to that boss, to the second one as well, and to this one. So basically, in my next attempt, I will try to remind myself or remember myself that I need to go like to the top of the course, and then I will need to get to that level somehow. Actually, never mind, maybe that's still not the boss level, is it? Maybe there is still another path after that one. By the way, I just saw the lights in my room blinking or flashing, so maybe I'm going to have a power outage, I'm not sure, hopefully not. But if I disappear, probably that's the case. Yeah, the energy just blinked in here. And I hope it's not a power outage. Hi Barba, how are you doing, man? How's your Sunday? Yeah, we are still on Bomberman, but don't worry, this is the last one. It's... The lights blinked again. So it's almost over. This is the last one. And maybe this is going to be the final stream of it, depending on how things go. Although I'm a little bit worried of getting a power outage in my place right now. Man, this freaking enemy, come on. At least if a power outage happens, I don't think we're going to be losing a lot of progress, right? Because the two bosses we beat today, they are gone. Like, we won't need to fight them again. Yeah, that guy, he's so... Okay, actually that's the places we need to go, right? The final one, then that sign, and the two ones on the top. That guy was so good on avoiding my hits. No! There goes my spike bomb. You see what I was saying earlier about being too fast can be bad? Yep! I couldn't stop myself before getting to him. Yeah, because I lost control of my speed. There goes my heart. Oh my god, I'm not playing this game very well tonight, although I'm doing a good job against the bosses. So, at least, that's something good, right? But the levels, they are breaking me. Honestly, I can't wait until I get to the minigames. The minigames were super fun. Yeah, the boss was super chill. But the first boss of those that we fought last Sunday, he was super hard. It took us half hour to beat him, I would say. At least 20 minutes. It was a very hard fight. And I had no power-ups. I only was able to beat him thanks to luck, to be honest. Because when he died, I was not expecting him to die at all. Like, I was not expecting to trap him. So it happened thanks to an accident. I accidentally trapped him. You were here, I think. You were here when I was able to win that fight. We're doing very good. Nice to hear, man. You had a family party? Oh, your son was turning 7 years old? Happy birthday to him. He got a new bicycle? Oh, thank you for the reminder, man. Before I lose track of time in the level. I still remember when I learned how to ride a bicycle. I used to be super scared of it. And the day I learned how to ride a bicycle, I was asking my aunt and my sister to be behind the bicycle and holding it, so I wouldn't fall. And then I was screaming, "Are you holding it? Are you holding it?" And then they were saying, yes we are." When I looked back, they were not holding it anymore, and I was already riding the bike. But oh my god, I need to beat that guy and find a cannon. Cannon. Cannon, please. It needs to be the red one, right? Rip. Oh my god. This is like Pac-Man. When the ghosts are chasing you. don't come closer. But finishing that story after I realized they were not holding the bike anymore, I fell. But I was able